Hello viewers, we're back in Enshrouded, and we're playing my Old Fark character, and we're going to try to do one of the simple little missions here. First I'm going to try to upgrade my weapon a little bit. Okay, so it's going to go from 14 damage to 17.6. You get those runes from killing enemies. And we're about ready to set out. We'll have a little drink of water. We'll have a little bit of food. Health bar went up. We're going to try to get to the Alchemist. And for that, we need to go way over here. So we want to go west. Can we go west? I don't know. This is primarily a test to find out, I'm trying a different refresh rate. I've been having a lot of issues with the 21:9 display for uploading stuff to YouTube. It seems like it might be having trouble with transcoding both resolution and frame rate. So I'm trying 60 Hertz on this, and depending on whether or not that works, I may have to go back to 1080 at 60 Hertz. You can never have too many twigs. Previous videos I tried to do it 100 Hertz with 21:9, but only about half of them ended up making it being processed by YouTube. Okay, so that way leads to the Shroud. And there's nothing happy down there. Oh, actually the other thing that I've noticed is that I can't seem to do very long videos. So I'm going to try to keep these to about a half an hour or thereabouts. So right now I'm just setting a timer because I didn't start on this very well prepared. Yeah, you don't want any of this there, pup. Mushrooms. Once I get the Alchemist, I'll be able to make health potions out of those. Oh, I remember this place. I remember I didn't like it very much the first time through. That would have been much better had I been able to see what I was doing properly. It's alarming how unfriendly these people are. And we'll do the purple berries for my health regen. That way I'm not using up my limited supply of bandages. And I'm instead using up my limited supply of a legendary weapon. Potentially that wouldn't suck. 14, and I can upgrade it another 5 times. So I figured I'd be safer up here down on the ground. This guy is not at all friendly. In fact, few of these guys are at all friendly. Now, it would be preferable if I don't fall into the lava below me. But if he's dumb enough to do it, I don't have a problem with that. Okay. That seems to have thinned the ranks a little. I feel like I'd like more loot. Okay, still got lots of wooden arrows. Yeah, you guys are trying to go 2-on-1. I ain't gonna feel guilty about using bad tactics on you. Yeah, come on up, buddy. Can't help thinking these might be handy. I don't actually find them that useful. Alright, screw it. I guess I can handle one of them. Oh, that is not at all what I intended to do. So clearly, even if you're incompetent, you can manage to get some progress in this game. Need more water. That gives you a bonus to stamina. Getting a decent number of them water skins. I don't know why I took this for a scrap. These things are total garbage. And in fact, I can... No, I guess I can't equip the other ring. Sometimes, if you pay attention, you can get better arrows. These things are pretty handy. They let you repair durability on your equipment. That'll be my new survivor. That opens up some new recipes. And of course it's raining. It rains a lot here. Yeah, it's possible there's some loot in there. And I'm sure they saw how I took out all their friends. So they'll probably all just leave me alone. That was a little unexpected. Stand close to a fire, you lose the wet debuff quicker. Now I did see that health bar going down, so presumably there's another possibly hostile. And the dried fur is something that I probably want to have. Since it takes a while to unlock that in the actual course of the game. That is a lot of wolves over there. In fact, that's more wolves than I particularly want to deal with. Okay, so I think at this point we're going to fast travel home. And we'll find a place for the Alchemist. Okay, so I'm out of range of the build area.
Aha!
And I guess you can only summon them in the build area.
Any new discoveries?
Okay, so these are pretty handy. While a bandage will heal you, it takes a little bit of time, whereas those are basically instant heal. And we need flintstone and stone, and we can make grinding stones, and then we can make some other stuff. Okay, so that's it. We're going to call that the episode. I'm going to have to build another bed for him somewhere. Possibly clear out this corner. And hopefully rebuild this section of roof and wall so he's undercover. Alright, thanks for watching. Hopefully the different frame rate worked out for this one. Otherwise, the next one will likely be back in a 16:9 format. Till next time.